looks like everything is up and running. What's up, everybody? Welcome to another Dokkan battle stream. We are just gonna do some random stuff. I finished with the transforming Vegeta, I think on the last stream. So I ended up getting the Int one also, and I just finished leveling him up. So I'm gonna test out some stuff. Probably run. I don't know if I'm gonna run full power. I might as well just run Vegeta team, to be honest, and just mess around with some of these events. Still need to grind some things out and just see what happens. What's up, Rich White Man? What's up, Just Fitness? I think I'm live in Twitch as well. Yeah, I'm up in Twitch. Sometimes it likes to not be up, but it looks like it's working fine today. So it didn't look like we ended up hitting #1 in the other store, unfortunately, so it's just that one first place prize. Sad times. So there's the transforming Vegeta, but I think we showed him last time. So right now this is the full Saiyan, pure Saiyan. Yeah, I was running pure Saiyan team. I'm gonna change that up and make it the Vegeta squad, I think. There's not too many things that I have going on, but there's still events going on, so there's some things that I want to finish grinding up. If you happen to have the Vegeta, or you pull him like just now or something, or you get the Int one, you can do the Prime Battle Vegeta to grind his SA. It's probably a little bit better since he starts off as an SSR instead of the Rage Vegeta event, which starts off as an SR, which you can only level up to SSR, because when you Dokkan awaken him, he becomes Super Saiyan, so you can't use him after that. This one, though, can be awakened to a UR, and then you can use it for 100% if you have the materials and you have the metals that you don't mind using for that. I had quite a few, so that's why I ended up using them myself. So let's see, what do we want to do today? I think the first thing I want to do is I'm gonna mess around with the punching machine, because I'm still missing like the last one. I haven't hit 999 mil. I've hit 900, but not 999. LR Uzumaki, what is up? Question mark? Why question mark? You think it's not me? So last time I did this, I hit 9. I guess it's 9. Yeah, 90 mil, not 90, not 900. 90 mil with my Goku Frieza, but back then he only had 2 paths. Now I have 3 paths in him, so we're gonna try to see if we can get some more damage out of him. Do I play Legends? Sort of. Like, I have Legends, I summon on Legends, but I don't do PvP, which is, you know, the whole point of the game. I do the story and summon. That's really all I do on that game. I don't really do the PvP or try to play it, to be honest. We're throwing 2 orb changers also. Yeah, let's try this out. So hopefully we get some good turns on this. Ideally, I want to get Boo with Goku Frieza on the same turn, but instead it decides not to get them at all. Totally gonna skip him over. They put him in slot 7. Damn. General Bardock, what's up? I can try with Cell, though. Although this is not a good turn either. It's too many rainbows. I can try to maybe do something. I gotta get rid of some of these rainbows though. Nah, this is not worth it. I'm not gonna bother. This was a bad turn. Like, you can kind of do it with Cell also, but like I said, you need to have a good rotation. See, if I could have got one of these Gokus to at least show up, this would have been a good chance. Because then I could have used the Takoyaki to possibly turn two of them green. Yeah, this could have been a good chance. But RNG decided no can do. I don't know why they limited to 2 turns per day. Like, once you get the missions done, what's the point of this anymore, you know? Like, at least they allowed items for the newer stages, so at least now you can kind of have fun with it. But, like, those earlier stages, they're just too random. Like, I really don't know why they limited the turns. They should have just let you keep going. Like, I don't know. It's like they don't want it to be fun. Like, it was a fun idea when they announced it, and then they decided, you know what can we do to make this not fun? Okay, here we have a decent shot at this, I think. You use the same team except replace Cell with movie Turles. Yeah, I don't have them, unfortunately. What's up, Martello? Okay, so you have a chance to make this good. The only problem is, oh, there's too many colors on there. Well, let's see what the Takoyaki does. Okay. I wonder if I can do it again. Can it make it all? Can I get lucky with this? No! We don't get all of them. That's fine. That might be enough. We're going to be missing 1. And Javi's at Shabu Zone. Nice. Awesome. Thanks. Go away. So we're going to use all our buffs. And we'll see if that was enough. Still might be a good chance. We're going to be short 3 though. And the other thing is we need a crit. So we're going to have to hope for that as well. TGIF? Y'all know, right? That's how I felt all day at work. It's Friday, thank God. Get me out of here. Crit, crit, crit. Hey! We did it! Y'all saw that! So we got the last one finally. Oh, so happy. So, like, this whole time, I thought that the Takoyaki came from the movie Broly stage, but it's actually from the Rage Vegeta event. I don't know why I thought it was from the Broly event. I don't know. I thought it was the Broly thing, and then when I was exchanging the puddings, I was like, holy crap, the Takoyaki's right there. That's how you felt all week? Exactly. See, y'all kids, y'all don't realize how lucky y'all have it. When y'all start working full-time jobs, everything sucks. What's up, JT Prime? So we hit 99 mil finally. We hit max damage. So now we can get 15 stones. That's nice. Maybe I should charge some of these other ones. See, here's the other one. General Bardock, thank you for hosting. You only have to hit 77 mil, but the thing is, you don't get to use items, and you gotta get lucky. Like, we can try it real quick. See how good or bad this is. This one is more dependent on the exact rotations. So, I have to have Goku Frieza go second turn with Kid Buu, and then hope that all my orb changers can change as many orbs as possible, you know, first turn. That's the only way this works. Try Vegeta on Super Battle Road. What, Team Vegeta? What, on the Super one? Oh, we were one off. Oh, we almost had this right. We almost had it right. Oh, I'm so mad. Boo is not going to show up in time. And then all this green is going to go to waste here. Well, we can go this way. No, that's going to take up so much of it. Ugh. That's fine. That's the other problem with it. Oh, let's go. Yeah, it's gonna be a bad turn anyway. Everything sucks, but having money is pretty good though. Yeah, but then that just goes to bills. I went 1k deep and didn't pull a physical Vegeta, only 3 Super Saiyan 3 Bardocks and 2 Int Vegetas. That sucks. I thought you could already use items in the punching machine event. Yeah, and the newer ones. This is the older one. I just finished doing all the missions for the newer one, for the Dragon Stones. You know what's funny? I think I hit the 99 without critting. Like, I don't think it crit. Well, at least you rainbowed the Bardock. Bardock's really good. I mean, at least you got that. I guess I was lucky, pulled physical Vegeta once and Int Vegeta twice and 180 stones on global. That is pretty good. That's pretty much what I did. I got physical Vegeta on my first multi, and then my last one I got the Int one. This is not going to be a good turn. Yeah, this is not going to work out either. Oh well. Let's try to bring that down and then this down. It's probably going to be the best I can do. That's not even going to be an 18, is it? Nope. Bandai is shafting me because of your Broly Gogeta summons. I mean, that's just RNG, dude. Like, you might get lucky in one banner and then have crap the next banner. That's just how that is. Int Vegeta is really good. Tested him consistently over 1.5 mil. On which team? On the Vegeta team? Because I do want to try him on the Vegeta team. Ugh. how you're supposed to do this when it gives you such shitty turns. God, why do they make it only 2 times a day? Alright, so much for that. Link's well physical Vegeta? I mean, I would imagine so. So you can put them both on the same team. I wasn't sure if you could. So we finished the 2 grindable units, the 2 free ones. The Vegeta copy and the strength, the STR, Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks. I thought he was going to Dokkan, but I guess not. But we finished those 2 off, so that's fine. Let's see, what do we want to do now? I think I'm grinding some of these events to try to get Kais. No more first in App Store means no more multis for you. I mean, maybe. There could be a chance they might do some more. Let's see. I think I got everything from here. Hold on, let me see. What am I grinding? I know I was trying to grind for some of the Kais because I hadn't finished everything. There's 7 from that, but that's so random. You have to get a question mark in order to get that. I could do the pudding. Or at this stage, the dolls, the pacifiers. But if I do the pacifiers, it has to be a specific team. I don't want to use a specific team. Like, I think you have to use an artificial team for this. Let's do... I guess let's do the pudding, because I don't think I need specific teams for the pudding. How's Copy Vegeta? I have not really used them. I just kind of wanted to do the event just to have them. Let's see, we're doing the Rage Vegeta event. I think it's stage 1 is the pudding? No, stage 2. Okay, stage 2. Pretty much everyone's going to one-shot him anyway, so it doesn't matter. But we're going to do Vegeta Squad. Change this up. So I'm going to take off Goku, because I want to put all the Vegetas on here. I'm going to take off Trunks also. Where's that new one? New Vegeta. And then we're going to take off Goku. So I can put Transforming Vegeta on here. Oh, I can't. Who do I have to take off? I think I have to take off Prime Vegeta. Yep, okay. Took off Prime Vegeta, and let's see. What other Vegeta do we want to throw on here? Maybe Vegeta Jr.? Vegeta Jr. should count on here. Yeah, let's put Jr. on here. Tight. All Vegetas all the time. Let's put some key items. Just because. Blue. Red. Yeah, that's fine. Does not matter. What do you think of the new Super Saiyan 3 Tech God Tanks EZA? It's really good. I think it's pretty good. I don't think he's necessarily better than Physical. I think they're both good in their own way. Like, Physical is always going to be a super powerhouse, and I think Tech is like right there with him in terms of power. But Tech now has a chance to do, you know, tank with his defense buff. It just really depends on what squad you're going to put them on. if you're on a squad where he's always going to have 12 ki, then you got to use the physical one. Because he can still do... The Tekmo can still do decent damage at 12 ki, but that's not his benefit. His benefit is more when you put him at, 11. Try Physical Vegeta and Super SBR with a Pure Saiyans team. We'll see. I just want to grind some pudding first. You're excited for AGL Vegito's Easy A? I'm curious to see what they do with him. Like, defensively, they really can't buff him too much more, unless they gave him, like, dodge. Like, Vegito... Super Vegeta's only real weaknesses are his damage output is not super high, but there's a reason for that, and that's because he counters. The other weakness is when he gets supered. So, like, they probably would have to do either give him dodge or increase his damage output. It'd have to be one or the other. I really don't think they would do both, because that would be kind of like really broken if they did both. Because I believe he tanks better than the physical one, but the physical one does a little more damage. That was like the main difference between the two. Alright, so we got the purple one. I want to try to see what the purple one can do. Whew. It's pretty good damage. I don't have any dupes in him, by the way. Like, I don't have dupes in him or the physical transforming Vegeta. I was just happy to pull one copy of both. Yep, 55%, 1.3 mil. Granted, this is on Vegeta Squad though. Vegeta Squad's pretty busted. It's like, what, 170 to everything? You have one dupe, nice. I could definitely see, having dupes in him being pretty nice. Adding crit to him would be really nice. You want to do another multi so bad? Well, I have to grind orbs or grind dragonstones, I guess. Or pie stones. $1.2. All these guys are doing massive damage. See how many puddings I even have. Like, I had a bunch of puddings before, but then I bought takoyaki. Because because I wanted to get that 99. I didn't think I was going to get 99 right away. But since I did, I guess I can just use all these for Kais. I'm just going to get the first Kai if I can. It's like 60 and then 80 puddings, I think, to get them. The cheapest ones are the radish ones that you get from that stage with I think Tarble. But the problem with that stage is it's super random, because the only way really to guarantee that you get the long radish is if you see a question mark. Like, it's not a guaranteed drop from the boss. So you're pretty much just like doing the stage praying to see a question mark. So you only need 12 total to get both of them, but you know, you're just kind of praying that the question mark pops up. Should be able to do it before the stamina bar runs out. So I'm waiting for some more kits to come in. I ordered a couple more Dragon Ball kits. Or actually one more. Mastered Ultra Instinct Goku. I put an order in for the Super Saiyan Blue Gogeta, but it's on back order, unfortunately. But like, I went to my local store and they have some in stock, but they want like $60 for it. I was like, holy crap! Like, that's as much as it is for like a regular figure of him. So then I went online, and online they have it for $25. I was like, well, I'll just do the back order thing. I don't really need it right away for $40 more. I was like, holy crap. Felt like we deserve rewards for Dokkan making 1.6 billion. I mean, technically they give us a bunch of rewards already. It's not like we just now gave them 1.6 billion. Hey, gave me a takoyaki, nice. Yeah, I was kind of under a dilemma of whether or not I wanted to pull anymore on the banner. Like, it would be really nice to get crit for either one of the Vegetas, but I'm not gonna push my luck. I'll just wait till the next banner, see what else comes out. How do you like the new Vegeta compared to the Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta? I mean, Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta is way better. Like, transforming Vegeta is fun though. But I mean, it's not the same compared to, you know, compared to the Super Saiyan 4. It sucks that I can't grind any more stones, so I guess I'm gonna have to wait until the next banner. Yeah, unfortunately, that's life for free-to-play. You have to grind what you can, hold on to it till you see a banner you like, and then hope RNG loves you. It's really all you can do. Well, I mean, they gave us lots of opportunities to get stones, though. Like, besides, you know, the missions they also gave us. You know, you had World Tournament, you had the Easy A, you had, you know, the event, and then missions for everything. They actually gave out a decent amount of stones. It just depends on, you know, how good your RNG was. Hope we hit top grossing on the Google Play Store. Well, unfortunately, it probably is not going to happen, because like if it would have happened, it probably would have happened by now. Oh, I'm going to miss it, aren't I? Because like the best chance for it's usually like right when the sales first hit. So, yeah, unfortunately, if it hasn't hit by now, it probably won't. Then when Dokkan hits #1 in the app stores, I mean, they hit #1 right away, but that was in the Apple Store. Google Play did not hit, unfortunately. What's up, Angel? So this weekend is my niece and nephew's birthday, which my family's really been needing something like this to cheer us up. So I'm trying to think what to get them. You know, I've been so busy with work and everything else that normally I would have, you know, had their gift already, but you know, I didn't get around to shopping until like now, so I'm gonna have to like go to some stores and try to pick up stuff. I'm thinking, let's see, I already picked up something for Etienne, the boy. He's liking cars and everything now, so I just picked him. They turned 3, so I picked them up like 3 toy cars, and I think I'm gonna get Elise. She really loves pink, so I'm thinking I'm just gonna get her like 3 little pink stuffed animals. Probably go to like the Japanese store, see what they have, see if they have any little cute pink stuffed animal things, and just pick up 3 of those. They're still too young to really, you know, get anything cooler than that right now. Like, there's so many things that I want to get them, but I'm like, I don't think they're old enough for it yet. Which kind of sucks. My sister already knows when those kids get older, I'm going to be spoiling them, probably. Damn iPhone users. Still have hope, though. I mean, it's a chance. You never know. Maybe people get their tax returns and they start spending it like crazy. Unfortunately for me, I owe this year, so that's not happening for me. I don't even know how I owe. I don't make that much money. I'm gonna have to look over my income tax again, or maybe have somebody else look at it and see what happened, because I don't understand why I'm owing money. It's not like it's a lot of money either, but it's just annoying to me that I'm owing. It's like, I don't make nearly enough money to where I feel like I should be owing money. Like, my current job is not bad, but it's like, I haven't even been working there a year, so I only worked there for like half a year. I don't understand. Spent 550 on the new banner, didn't get Vegeta. Think I spent all my luck on the 4-year anniversary. Could be. I mean, you're not the first person that's told me that. Like, I know a lot of people that are upset because they didn't get what they wanted from this banner. Like, this one more than the anniversary is pretty much you either get something or you don't. Like, the 4-year anniversary, you at least had 4 LRs that you could have pulled. You know, 2 on each banner that were featured. So, like, in a lot of cases, it was like one or the other. Either you got one or you got the other one. It wasn't too bad for most people. But this one is pretty straightforward. It's either you got Vegeta or you didn't. I mean, everything else on there is not bad either. But that's kind of the breaks when it comes to a Dokkan Fest solo banner. Wow. 1.5 that time. I am the eternal dragon. State your wish. My wish is for you to do my taxes, because I don't understand why I'm owing money. Come on, tax lord. Do your job. Haven't pulled a main card since the movie banners. It's just been the side Dokkan Fest cards. Yeah, that happens too. Man, I don't know if I'm going to make it. I have 4 more turns. Then we'll see. I'll get back to you in 7 years. Boy, I owe this year. Can't wait no 7 years. Although you can like defer payments. Because I remember there was 1 year I owed, and the only reason I owed was because I had a debt repayment. And I guess you pay taxes based on how much you got back from it. I don't know what the hell fell. But something fell. But anyway, so I remember, like, you know, I wasn't making a lot of money at the time, so I was able to even defer that to, like, I think I was paying like $10 a month to pay that off, and it took me like, it took me 2 years, but it took like my refund the following year that paid off most of it. But yeah, I was able to just get it down to like $10 a month. They were okay. They were like, yeah, as long as you're paying us something, it's fine. But I think the IRS doesn't really care as long as they get your money no matter what. I wish to get my good luck back in Dokkan. Well, apparently my wish was heard first, so you're gonna have to go get the Dragon Balls. Make your wish. Dang, we're not gonna get the 60. But it's giving me Takoyaki, so that's fine. I'll just have to finish it later. We're getting close. Like, I think we'll end up at like 40 something. Did anyone see the Noob Saibo reveal for MK11 in Shang Tsung? I saw it on Twitter. I didn't see it live. I thought it was really cool. They got the actor from the movie to actually do the role. I thought that was pretty awesome. I still need to pre-order the game too. I haven't done that yet. I'm probably not going to be playing it too heavy, but I've always been a fan of the series. Plus, we'll probably be using my console for Showdown anyway, so I'm going to need to have that if I can get it. Yeah, I should be able to get it. I'll probably just pre-order it this weekend. You're pre-ordering in 2 weeks? Yeah. Get that. Was it Shao Kahn? I think there's another beta test I think coming up. The open beta comes out March 28th, so next weekend. In 2 weeks, it'll be WrestleMania. I need wrestling fans in here. WrestleMania is almost here. The day before WrestleMania, we're running a tournament down here, our Space City Beatdown series. So that's going to be a packed weekend for me. Should be pretty fun though. Run the tournament, probably party a little bit, sleep late on Sunday, wake up, watch WrestleMania. You're a wrestling fan, you plan on watching it? I don't think they finalized the card yet either. Like, there's a lot of the matches are finalized. Like, I know AJ versus Randy Orton was one that recently got added. Like, I think some of the tag team ones haven't been finalized yet. Like Seth versus Brock, it was finalized like a long time ago, and that's like the least publicized one, I guess. Like, I haven't seen Brock really much on TV at all. Like, it's mostly Paul Heyman that hypes it up, but he hasn't really been hyping it up that much. They've been just doing like the Shield things with Seth Rollins, and he's like wrestling other people, so it's like weird. Like, they're pushing the women's match a lot more. Almost finalized, still watching for the official Kofi versus Daniel Bryan for the title. I feel like they're not going to finalize it until like the week of. Like, the way they're going about it, it's probably not going to be until the week of, which is annoying. Because we know what's going to happen. Like, there's no way they're going through all this trouble to not make it happen. But, ugh, I don't know why they're trying to build it up so much. Like, they're building that up so much that it's like the Brock Rollins match is like totally overlooked now. Like, I think in terms of like the top titles, it's probably third now. Because everyone's waiting for the Daniel Bryan Kofi match to be announced, and then you got, you know, Charlotte, Becky, and Ronda. Like, Yes, Seth and Brock is like third now, I think, out of all those. You're happy about Beth Phoenix? The Beth Phoenix thing is interesting, but I don't know about for WrestleMania. Like, I feel like that was a match they could have done at a pay-per-view, but not WrestleMania, because I feel like it's kind of a slap in the face, like everybody else on the roster on the women's side. Like, you could make a better tag team to face Bayley and Stasha besides bringing Beth Phoenix out of retirement. Yeah, see, we got to 40 something, but we still need some more. I don't know. I just thought that was odd. Kurt Angle, Baron Corbin. I really wish it was someone better than Corbin. It would make more sense to be Cena since he fought Kurt in his debut. That's pretty much what we all said. So, I don't know. We'll just have to wait and see what happens with that. Let's do some rounds of this. We're going to keep going with Vegeta Squad. I think you do a better job of doing storylines on SmackDown than on Raw. Well, that's because SmackDown's only 2 hours, whereas Raw is still 3 hours, and they run out of whatever the hell they're trying to do by the time the 3rd hour hits. Yeah, it's really odd. I don't know why they keep doing it like that. Nah, let's do that. Like, I know it's been like that for a long ass time, but it's like every week it's the same. It's like 1st hour is usually pretty good, 2nd hour is alright, 3rd hour is like dead. Like, you would think they would learn by now to stop doing that, but apparently not. In terms for WrestleMania, yeah, I could see that. Oof. I like the thing they did with SmackDown when they still show the match on the side while commercials play. I mean, that's alright, in a way. But then they get lazy with the matches sometimes when they do that. I think it would be cool if they would just at least show most of the match. Like, a lot of times they don't even show most of the match, which kind of annoys me. I would like to go to another WWE event. I haven't been to one in like 4 years. I haven't been one... Like, I've never been to a live event. Like, I always just watch it on TV. You know, let's do this. Rich White Man, what's up? You were in here earlier, what happened? You left and came back? I think you would like the live event, though. It's expensive, but depends on where you sit. Yeah, I mean, my friends have gone to live events. They keep trying to get me to go, but it just hasn't worked out for me. Like, they've had events in Houston before, it never works out for me when they do the live events. Like, a lot of times I would be stuck at work and then I can't get out. You know, a lot of times that happens and it sucks. But one day I'd like to go. Keep hearing noises all over the place. Int Hercule, am I right? What about Int Hercule? He's really good. Probably one of the best tanks in the game. The closer I sat in a WWE live event was like in the middle. I probably wouldn't sit too close. Your friend is going to the live on April 1st? Cool. That's pretty awesome. I keep hearing things moving, but I don't know what it is. Probably some bug somewhere. I'm gonna have to kill it. So obviously the optimal team for this is Realm of Gods. I'm just being stupid and using this team. I've been to a few, but I'll say back when WCW was around, they had a live show at Sam Houston. Wrestlers were engaging the fans since it was a small crowd. Yeah, I mean, that's pretty cool when they do stuff like that. Should probably do that. shit falling. Everything's falling. I don't know, again, I haven't really been down here very much. Like, my place is like 2 floors. And my stream and everything is downstairs, but like my bedroom and everything else is upstairs. And holy crap, why did that do so much damage? So, I don't know, there's a lot of things down here that's probably been shifting and moving since I haven't been down here. I eventually want to move my stream setup upstairs. But I have not gotten around to fixing that up. Maybe one day. I would like to at least just get settled. Like, the problem with this job is, like, it's a contract job, and it was a 1-year project, or a 1-year contract, and that's actually coming up soon. But it sounds like they might be extending it, but I don't know. If I get extended, then that means that'll be stability for a little bit. That'll be good. Maybe then I can start trying to do stuff that I need to do. Maybe get back to actually streaming more often. Because that's really the big reason why I haven't been streaming much, is I don't know what's going on. So I'm working like long hours, and then I get home and I'm tired as fuck. But this weekend's actually kind of calm. So as you can see, I'm streaming today. I might stream tomorrow, but tomorrow I think what I'm going to do is I have this Bulma kit that I've been dying to build. So I might be doing that. Do you like being a contractor? I like the freedom of it, but obviously there's, downside to it is it's not stable. You're usually working, between a 1-month contract or 3 or 6 month or even a 1-year contract maybe. But depending on your company, you either have or you don't have benefits. Just stuff like that. The plus side obviously is the freedom that I'm talking about is like at the end of my 1 year, if they don't extend me, I can, take some time off, do whatever, and then, ask the agency to try to find me work when I'm ready to work again. Instead of asking for vacation time and stuff like that. But obviously the downside of that is it's not PTO. The main thing for me is that, Texas Showdown and gaming is more of what I want my career path to be. And I never really concentrating on IT as my main career because I knew that it would impact being able to do what I want with Showdown and gaming in general. So that's why I chose to be more of a contractor rather than full-time IT. What's that doing? We're selling off some statues. Might as well sell off these Go tanks. I don't need them. So many of these I don't need. I don't need this Piccolo. Although I might be able to feed him into another one. I'll just hold on to him. Back in the day, I remember people used to get mad at me because I refused to buy character slots with stones. Because I was like, I want to save my stones. I'd rather waste them on summoning than buy slots. Now I'm like almost at max. Because I think max is 999. And I could tell you probably the last 300 slots are from gifts that they gave us. Like whenever they hit Number one in the store, they seem to give us like 30 slots, I think, each time. And I think we get even more slots if they hit number one in both stores. So like the past like 200 to 300 character slots, at least that much, has been gifts. I think there's a number of others that they gave us as gifts as well when they first started adding the additional slots that you could buy. Like the item in the Baba shop. So it used to be you just bought them flat out from here, but then later on they added it in the Baba shop. I think once they added it in the Baba shop, because I think for the yeah, the Battlefield, yeah, ever since Battlefield got it, I think that's when they started giving them out as gifts. I don't think they did before that. I think it wasn't until Battlefield had that option to spend the points to get them, that's when they started giving them out. So I was vindicated in not wanting to waste my stones. But anyhow, this is my first contract job. I enjoy where I am at, but hate being contractor, not having personal time, and can't get overtime as well. No, you can get overtime. The problem is it depends on your employer. Because the thing is, you have to get permission. But even if you worked full time, you still have to get permission. Like, as a contractor, you get time and a half for overtime, which is why you have to explicitly get permission to do overtime. Whereas if you were salary usually does not get overtime. And if they did, it would not be time and a half. I think it's just straight hourly, depending on how your salary is calculated. So that's another benefit for a contract. Anyhow, this unfortunately was a short stream. I just wanted to jump on because I haven't been on since like 5 days, I think. It's been like 4 or 5 days since I've been on. But I'll definitely be on tomorrow. We're going to do a kit build. It's a Bulma kit build that came out, I think, a couple months ago. I want to build that. Dokkan-wise, I don't know if we're doing anything Dokkan-wise, because like I said, there's not... I've already done most of the new events and everything. I just wanted to see what kind of damage I could do with that Int Vegeta. Maybe I'll try to do SBR next time, because I think you need a lot of turns. I think he's the same as the others, so it's like 6 turns, 5 or 6 turns, I think, to get him to Super Saiyan Blue Vegeta. What's up, VTEX? You're hourly, yeah. You can get, if you have to get permission to get overtime. Only thing I'm like is first job that I don't have to be on call. Yeah, on call usually sucks. So you know what? I'm gonna do 1 yellow. We'll close this out with 1 yellow. Why not? I already used all my tickets here. I really wanted to get the Chi-Chi, since they just added her to the World Tournament slots, but I did not get her. I got like a bunch of other World Tournament prize cards, but not the Chi-Chi. So I'm going to have to try for her next World Tournament. I really want to get her. Just, I don't even know if she's good. I just want, for collector's sake, I want to get her. But we'll do 1 yellow here, and then I'll send you off to somebody else. How do you feel about Kofi not going to WrestleMania? He'll go. He'll eventually go. They're just playing a storyline right now. Let's get this 1 red medal. Only Trunks. That's not good. It's gonna be garbage. Yep, total garbage. Alright guys, that's gonna be it. I don't know what time I'm gonna stream tomorrow. Probably during the day. Yeah, probably be during the day. So let me see who else is streaming right now. Some of my friends were streaming earlier. I don't think they're streaming now. Oh, we're going to host my friend Stasha. She's playing the Doki Doki Literature Club, which is a totally messed up game if you've never heard of it. But yeah, I'm gonna check that out. All right, guys, catch y'all later.